what's good, everybody? This is Seneca Harris. You are listening to the channel of UCOFW on YouTube, the Urban Coalition of Freelance Writers, where we shine the light on issues impacting the urban community. Now, we're going to jump right into this because you know how YouTube is. You only get that little 10-minute mark they give you, and after that, you just hit. So we're going to jump right into this. Now, what we're going to talk about today, I'm kind of late, what I'm saying? I just been real busy this week, but I wanted to get on here and give my quick synopsis or my quick opinion of the, this year's BET Awards. So I'm going to jump right into this because I got a lot to try to, discuss really quick. Now, first and foremost, I got to start with Chris Brown, because I really was feeling that tribute that he gave to Michael Jackson. I think it came right on time. As you all know, we just celebrated this past weekend, I believe, Michael Jackson's first year anniversary of him passing. And I think this was pretty much a very, very, very positive way to set that off. You know what I'm saying? That was a really good performance. Chris Brown really came out. He was giving it to us. He was putting his all into it, and that's what performing should be about. Never mind all the stuff that, he's been in, to all the, the problems and stuff that he's been in the past year, dealing with Rihanna and the whole, domestic violence dispute. Putting all that aside, I gotta respect him for coming out there, paying homage to the late Michael Jackson, the king of pop. I really, I was really feeling that. I was really digging it. I gotta respect him. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those soulful things that you couldn't help but to, feel that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we're gonna move right along. Now, I got to bring up Miss Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying, that's a diva. That's a diva in her own right. She's going to give it to you, whether she's going to give you butch, or she's going to give you fish, or she's going to give you femme. You know what I'm saying? She's going to give it to you raw dog, and she's going to give it to you every which way. But she's going to give it to you the right way. But what I'm saying, I was feeling that old throwback that she did, that little look that she had back in the day, to set it off look. And she came out there, she was representing, you know what I'm saying? She, so I like Miss Queen Latifah. She was giving it to me. So I was really feeling that. She was really giving the kids what they needed. Moving along. Also, I want to hit on the Patti LaBelle tribute. Now, I love me some Miss Patti. Now, that's a diva in her own right, and to me, I can see no wrong with Miss Patti. I'm sorry, Miss Patti, she's doing the thing. But I'm gonna tell you this now. She took the kids to church. I got to give it to her. She took them to church. She's getting older, but she's still taking them to church. But baby, I don't know about that outfit. I'm sorry. Girl, it looked like she was in the chicken coop collecting eggs, honey. I'm sorry. I love Miss Patti. That's a diva. That's like everybody's mama. You know what I'm saying? She's like your mama now. She's like that church mother, in the church that goes around giving hugs to everybody. But that outfit, no. And speaking of Prince was looking real fabulous, still looking pretty. Sitting high and looking pretty still. Even at, I think he's about 51 now, 51, 52 up there, but he's still doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? I can tell he was real appreciative of all the, respect that the younger artists were giving him. And speaking of Prince, I got to get her name right. What's her name, Janelle? Yeah, Miss Janelle, or whatever her name is. I think she did a pretty good job on her performance, considering that the song that she was trying to perform to was a pretty difficult Prince song to sing in general. You got to have a lot of energy. You got to have a lot of good breath support. So I really was feeling that. Kanye West, he came out, he gave it to us, I was feeling the special effects, I was into that. You know, I'm feeling the little red velvet kind of jacket type of deal that's going on. You know, he came out hard. Speaking of that, we're gonna move right on along. I'm trying to get through all these main performances. Keisha Cole, I'm gonna have to take a minute on this because Miss Keisha Cole knows she was wrong for coming out there. Now, you know I love me some Keisha Cole. Now she's straight from the hood. She giving us hood. But baby, I don't know what's up with that blind mullet. That mullet don't work for white people, and it's not working for you, boo. Why'd you do the blind? Girl, what was that? What was that? Okay, we gonna act like we gonna give you one free pass, one free coupon of jacked up hair. So we gonna let you redeem that coupon for the BET Awards. But baby, I do not ever want to see a blind mullet again. And I do mean a mullet. Okay, but she was hitting them notes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she getting a little better. She's hitting them notes. She gave it her all. Mr. Eminem came out. You know, he came out representing for all the little white rappers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, Eminem, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He done came a long way. You know what I'm saying? He got his new CD out. He came out representing you, so I got all the respect in the world for Mr. Eminem. I really want to touch on that last performance. ATL really represented. You know what I'm saying? I got to give him mad props. ATL really represented with Miss Nicki Minaj. She came out and did her own, doing her thing. Ludacris, always Ludacris gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, DJ Khaled, everybody was just in that last cut. You know, they had the little band and stuff out there. I mean, it was straight up live. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling it from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? ATL was giving what we needed. They gave us what we needed. And let's see, let me go through my little notes, make sure I got everything, because I won't forget nothing. I mean, that was pretty much the main things that I got from it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, this year I gotta say in closing that compared to last year, it was a totally different. It's more organized, I think, this year. Last year, I think part of the reason why it was not as organized was because of Michael Jackson's death. But I'm really glad to see that this year they pulled it together. Everything was, the kids were giving us what we needed. You know what I'm saying? They was giving the kids what they needed. And we even gotten, we went to church for a little bit with Miss Patty and Mr. Chris Brown. They took us there. So overall, I'm pretty pleased. You know what I'm saying? Fashion wise, I was feeling it. Most of the outfits I saw, a lot of people criticize, how Jada Pinkett's daughter or whoever had that mohawk and stuff like that. But you know what? They are a unique family and they doing their thing. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problems, no beef with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett because they doing the thing. Their kids is out there getting exposure. They doing movies. They doing them. So I'm not going to hate on them. But we're going to sign out real quick because I don't know how much time I got. But check us out. You know the deal. Subscribe. Get with it. Get with us. Leave comments. If there's something that you want us to cover, not just even reviews, but just different social issues, whatever's going on, let us know. You know what I'm saying? And just keep us in your thoughts and prayers. The website will be coming soon, so we will be hollering at you very soon. Thank you.